Hello vinyl community and anyone else watching this. I'm back. Welcome to part 2 of the Orc record box opening, 45 box opening, and my 45 box set collection. My battery died on my camera. So it's a day later and I'm continuing the video where I left off. Sorry about that. Here we go. What I was about to show you was the next in the t-shirt boxes from Target Records. This is Hello Goodbye, I Am the Walrus in the box. And there's the shirt. And next up is the last one Target put out was Let It Be. Back with You Know My Name. Look up the number. Again, all 180 gram vinyl. There's a t-shirt. I have all 4 t-shirts. I wear them. I didn't keep them together as a set, but I did keep the boxes. I thought they were cool. Next up is, this is one of the coolest box sets I own. And it's Creedence Clearwater Revivals, the single collection. They put this out on CD. I don't know if they put it out on LP or not, but they did put it out on a 15-disc vinyl set. It's every single they ever put out. I'll let you do that. You can freeze it, and maybe you can even see all of the, I don't know if you can or not, the songs are on here. It's in a very cool looking case. The top comes off, and I won't show you them all because there's too many, but there's a whole lot of records in there, and they go right in order. There's a book. It tells you all about the 45s and things, and you get the very first Creedence single, which is Potterville, backed with Call It Pretending. And it goes on from there. They're all in not real heavy stock, but heavy-ish. Second single, Susie Q, parts 1 and 2. And again, I'm not going to show you them all because there's just too many. But I'm trying to put this back in second place, keep it in order. It goes on. And the last single they made up, it's sort of an interview type of thing. It's in a white sleeve. 45 revolutions per minute, part 1 and 2, which was a radio broadcast that they did. You can maybe even freeze that and read it if you want to. That's the back of it. And that's the Creedence box. And for what this is, I got this a couple years ago. Really, really cheap. I mean, we're talking a couple of bucks per 45. I got an incredible deal on this, and it sounds fantastic. One of my favorite boxes. Now we're going to go to some older boxes that I have. I have 2 of these. The Stiff Records box. These are cool as heck. And I know what I paid for these. I bought these at a record show a long time ago. And I paid 20 a piece. There's 10 records in each one. It's the first 20 singles Stiff Records ever put out. They're numbered on the inside on this thing. This is number 1613. I don't know how many of these they made, but show you a couple of the records. The very first Stiff record, Nick Lowe, So It Goes. Didn't come in a picture sleeve. Stiff 102, The Pink Fairies. And I'll do one more because it's a very cool cover. The third Stiff single, All Aboard with the Rugulators. And it just goes on and on and on. And they're just really cool things. And again, that's Volume 1. And then there's Volume 2. Volume 2 is a brown cover. Same deal. And the 11th Stiff single is Elvis Costello. It's Less Than Zero and Radio Sweetheart. And I'll do a couple more here. Max Wall, England's Glory. And the adverts. One Chord Wonders is stiff, what, 113? I'll do one more. Elvis Costello, Welcome to the Working Week would be a buy. Their buy label, actually. B-U-Y is the prefix. That'd be buy 114. And these things, again, are really cool. I think they go for some pretty big money these days. And this is number 1949, the second one. Again, I don't know how many they made or when they even made them. I'm assuming sometime in the 80s, because I probably bought them before 1990. And they're just cool. I also got this. I couldn't pass it up. Can you please crawl out your window? The Bob Dylan Mono 45 box. There's 4 45s in there, and that's what they are. You can freeze that and take a look. And these are on 180 gram vinyl, and there's this one's cool. This one is Subterranean Homesick Blues, and it's a promo copy, and I believe it's on a white label. Yeah, it's on the Columbia promo white label. It's pretty cool, and they're not all promo copies, of course, but there's 4 records in there, and another very cool 45 box. Joe Jackson, I'm the Man. This is the Joe Jackson I'm the Man album on 45. It's 10 songs on the album. 5 45s in there. There's the track listing for I'm the Man. And no picture sleeves, I don't think, from my recollection. Oh, maybe there is. There is. They're just paper picture sleeves, black and white covers. Again, I won't show you them all. But it's the whole album on 45. And I believe it's British. And the reason I think so is that there's a little hole in the middle. It's on A&M Records. Let me see if I can find out here. No, it's American. Joe Jackson's I'm the Man on 45, the whole album. And I'm going to switch it up here to do this one because this is the same kind of deal. This was promotional only. A Date with the Smithereens on RCA Records. It's a 45. Again, this doesn't have picture sleeves, I don't think. But it's... Oh, it does. It's been so long since I looked at some of these. These are really dark. You probably won't see them. Maybe you will. That's the first one. And it's on RCA Records. And I love that. It's they use the Living Stereo label. And actually, this isn't... There's only 4 45s in here, I think. Maybe only 3. And they're EPs. There's 2 tracks on each one. No, there's 4. So, you've got the whole album on 4 45s. Some of them, if not all of them, are EPs. I don't think there's 16 songs on this. Yeah, there is. There's some demos and things. So there's 16 tracks on there. A Date with the Smithereens promo 45 box. I think that's really cool. Phil Spector's Wall of Sound series. This is, there's more than one of these, I'm pretty sure. Collectibles put this out. There's 6 records in here. They're all on colored vinyl. No picture sleeves in this one, I'm pretty sure. I'll show you just one of the records. They might even all be on red vinyl. I think they are. The Crystals, He's a Rebel. When you see these online, and you do, they're probably from this box. There's probably somebody that split this box. Well, there's more than one, but these boxes up. But they may have put them out individually as well. But there you go, the Phil Spector. And you got the Crystals, the Ronettes, Darlene Love, the Alley Cats, Bobby Sox, and the Blue Jeans on here. He's a Rebel, Walking in the Rain, Today I Met the Boy I'm Gonna Marry. Then He Kissed Me, Do I Love You, and Uptown are the A-sides. He Hit Me by the Crystals is a good B-side. Ronettes covering Chapel of Love, another B-side. Couple more here. Larry Williams, all original recordings, his specialty box. There's 645s in here as well. No picture sleeves. These are also on colored vinyl. Various colors. I'll show you a couple. Here's Bad Boy back with She Said Yeah. And this is on orange vinyl. And here's Boney Maroney. Probably look the same to you, but this is on red vinyl. And let me see if I can find. Here's Short Fat Fanny on yellow vinyl. I'll do one more. Dizzy Miss Lizzy back with Slow Down on blue vinyl. So this is a really cool box set. I love Larry Williams. Beatles pretty much covered more of his songs than anybody else. That tells you how good he was. Everybody did She Said Yeah, The Animals, The Stones. Just a fantastic songwriter. The last one I got, I couldn't pass it up. I got this really cheap too. The Turtles. They put this out themselves on their Flo and Eddie record company. It's their box set release. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 singles in here. No picture sleeves or anything like that. Nice heavy vinyl. But there is something I don't like about it. I'll show you one. They all look the same. Sound quality on these, by the way, is fantastic. Better than like the Rhino Greatest Hits album. Just superior sound quality on these things. But they're not the original single mixes. They're stereo. So it's the album versions, not the singles. But again, the sound is amazing. And they made the Flo and Eddie label look like the old White Whale. So it's a pretty cool thing. And I paid like 16 bucks or something like this. That's $2 a record. I got this really, really dirt cheap. There's the track listing on that if for anybody interested. Freeze it. Okay, well that about does it. As always, I want to thank you for watching this and apologize for the technical difficulties. And I have a few new followers. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm not going to mention anybody, but hello to all my regulars and all you that comment. And I've been watching your videos and loving your videos and keep making your videos. They're all great. And a couple people have said this lately, and I'm going to say it too. If you don't make videos, why not? Go ahead and make a video. It's weird, but it's not hard, and it's fun, and give it a shot. You might like it. Other than that, please check out my podcast, the Snap, Crackle, and Pop Vinyl Hour on snapcracklepop.podomatic.com. Other than that, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe. That would be awesome. And please leave me some comments. Again, I'm really, really bad about getting back to people, but I am trying to do better, and eventually I will. It just may take me some time. Anyway, thanks for the technical difficulties, surviving them if you did, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.